I envy myself. I envy that part of me that is not me at all. I envy her received accolades and praise. I envy the disciples that she helps to raise. I envy her as she pretends to be me. That part of myself that I cannot access, save the times that I put on my best church dress. And I have eyes that look up to me, longingly, undeservedly, choosing me, her, as their leader. Amazing, but they can't see past the sin-laden splinter. No, the log that's in my eye, that's holding on with all of its might, or am I holding on to it? Because recently, I really can't tell the difference. She, though, envies the life I lead. Envies the most hated and secretive parts of me. And no matter how I try, I never can get her to answer why she craves weekend warrior fun, followed by regret and denial, waking up in the morning forgiven in spite of last night's pleas. But still, I put my own soul on trial. I tell her I hold on to lust and pride, and I'm not really willing to give them up. I just kind of passively wish they would die. Repulsive, beaten, broken, and used. Things that I know would be taken away if I could only relinquish them to you. You. This extraordinary trinity that she is so in love with. This beautifully perfect, loving being that gave his own life as an unconditional gift. But I trade that resounding fact for a temporary fix of opinionated comfort. I mute the words that I've heard, and I allow secluding sin to make me an introvert. I tell her there's nothing spectacular to me, but you, woman, have so much to show. You, woman, have extraordinary potential to influence, counsel, impact, grow. Maybe it's time that I try my hand out at this honesty thing. The more I think about it, the more I realize that honesty can never really truly spring from me. And it's not something that makes sense, but I run from the cure knowing that I can come back to you, sure, but that would mean that my knees would have to hit the floor, and well, I'm not really sure that my pride can get that low. Plus, my knees are busy bended in front of something that I should not yet be coming to know. But oh, how it consumes my thoughts. Man, I hope it doesn't show. Honesty, she tells me, like love, can never spring from my own foundation. She relies on the one inside to help retrain her carnal inclinations. And in response to that news, I stare at her with awkward glances, and gazing right back at the time that has passed us, the time that we tried to lead our disconnected lives. And I wish I could say that I did not love both sides, but I did. And those church services did not help to suffocate or express it. The church services, I came to realize, were in and of itself my problem. I viewed them as this magical and enchanted place as I separated them from the reality of your unending grace. I envy her, not for herself, but for the power she contains. I walk through life weak, coveting, and dismayed as she holds her head high with the love that she portrays. So if I'm trying to be honest with where I'm at, I guess it's time that I start being real. Because I'm sick of hiding it and acting like you don't already know how I feel. Disgusting. Filthy. Trashy and weak. Hidden, broken, faking eyes, sneak, flesh-rotting desires, and self-degrading mindsets. Something that I won't give up because I haven't got my fill yet. And I can't get enough as I indirectly but knowingly cling to hell. But dear God, just let me go there. Just one more night. Just one more time. I promise I'll get it out of my system with this one last try. I realized today that if I am not her, and she is not me, then neither of us will ever exist peacefully in eternity. Her hot fire with my ice-cold complex creates a lukewarm mixture of nauseating content. And I know that it might offend, but cries for help come from the darkest places within, and I've got to set up accountability to change what it is that I appear to be for who it is that he sees in me. I'm trading out what I've chosen to be for who it is he created in me, because no, right now I can't see past my sins, but I'll give him control to prescribe me a new lens. Because sometimes, God, I lose perspective of things. And sometimes, Lord, my own ambitions take full fruition, causing me to lose sight of the mission which you have expensively bought, then freely given. Given with your blood, not an easy price, and we scratch at the surface as if that would ever suffice. Never acknowledging the true meaning of life and understanding that your purpose was to help me see mine. So I'm checking out of this apathetic mental hospital. I'm walking out with God's signed acquittal.